Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. So one talk I want mad again. Pararan tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, another day, don't shake for another strong mock news. I mean, the company Pararan party, Pararan one of Africa. Adeboye Maggi, they're not the first person to buy Maggi to take cook when you cooking also to let you go work. And you not buy the Maggi, you put it inside the soup. Now, see, finish that make Corona, make no prophecy come outside. All the pastor now, education marina, a born native doctor, pastor, devil, everybody hide. When they did form, you not see me, I see you people. Now pressure we get to. I mean, they work like this. You know, we say no, they work like this. And now appointment we God give goat. They made the animal they shit worker. Who they stay near me, Pararan, they play music lad. You won't die. Oh Bobby. Today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. I just enjoy my swag. So I'm so sorry, say I late call today. So my people. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here, no time. This news now for people where they like die. Anytime election come, una must die. Nothing they would save una. If they like me, they use juju, they swear give una, or they pray give una, anything, even God, angel, anything, una will still die. This news now for una. And this news are the reader they give Edo people. Edo Benin City. This election where they come to Russia now, I know say you will soon die. Because I just tell you, because I know say nothing what I go talk here where you not go agree. What you get good. So I just tell you for granted so that before you die, just win something for me. This election not be do or die. If Ibrahim put his face, where you do face like cock shoe so, and Obaseki put the face, you do face like better, or those tire where they burn. You tell you over well. These two people, if I make you die, go pay me well. You go paintalize me. Because last 4 years, people fight for these people. They die. These people continue their life. This other 4 years now, which is this year now, I switch iposu. I switch iposu now. Somebody day here before na Baka Fano stroke Madrid. I just put down Clasico Cairo switchy. Messi come Madrid. Why Ramos come Baka? Nah, even the fans say they confused on see stand now for Baka. They never know how they want to understand what they talk. So if he die, go pay me on. You go pay me well. The way they will take whip man. You keep whipping me with TG. So I just read this news for now. No go die, yet die. Because of people where you don't even know. Because under 4 years, these two go settle. They don't want party again. And I they read them because of the two video where they circulate for social media. The governor of dollar, or anything dollar, you don't put the face where you do face like Tico. Anything dollar, he don't pocket. With wike you with your baby like they take tobacco. Anything wike hot amalana. Those of you never watch when wike first they provoke. Say now you dollar man. Now they go isolate. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Nobody can intimidate us for this election. Nobody can intimidate us for this election. Yesterday, I was told, and today I read on pages of newspaper that one governor, this is the governor of Kano State, Ayasu, he said is Gandute, He said he was going to isolate me until the election is over. That tells you if Nigeria is supposed to be a country, who is supposed to be isolated? Who is supposed to be isolated? A man who pockets dollar in Bavaria from contractors is not isolated, and you say me will be isolated. You see, that's why I say this country, where are we heading to? Look at me. As somebody who puts dollar from left, right, in Bavaria from contractor is saying that I will be isolated. Let me assure you, why they made Ganduje the chairman of the campaign council is because of the dollar they saw. It's because of the dollar. But for the dollar, Ganduje will not have been made the chairman of the campaign council. But what they don't understand, that we, from the Niger Delta, will chop the dollar and will chop him into a coma. So, Ganduje, your dollar will not work in Edo State.
And waiting me we can talk this one. And because of dollar man, waiting first talk. Those of them over here, regardez là-bas.
For this important question, first of all, seeing is believing. By looking for this election, you know that APC will make everything possible to win this very important election. The reason why I'm saying that, you know, the composition of this committee, we have old war veterans in politics who are ready to do the war now. And we have young people who are just coming out from election and they are ready to go back into the processes of election again. And we have old horses who never miss their targets. So we assure you, the composition of this campaign council is strong and we are ready to do the job. The main purpose of this committee is to provide an enabling environment for all our party men and even non-party members of the public to appreciate our party based on their conscience and based on their ideological belief that APC is the answer in Edo State. So we assure you, we shall create an enabling environment for a peaceful election. We know the opposition is planning to rig the election, but we assure you, we know their tactics, we know their methodologies, and we shall dismantle all their tactics to ensure that we win this election.
That was the last question.
Yes.
The governor of the PDP candidates in Edo State, was your colleague from?
The issue is that, first of all, we know PDP made Wike their chairman. I assure you, we isolate Wike in an isolation center.
Yes.
And before he recovers, the election is over. The PDP decided to accommodate our former governor in Edo State, not because they have anything common, not because they share some ideological feelings, but simply because he is managing the treasury of Edo State. And they want him to use that treasury in order to win the election.
Some of una will be the Nigeria youth. Una own na they to breed fake news. People they play with your destiny. You are there. So why is that Yamu go do like that? Why Obaseki go do like that? Why Oshomole way they do head like Pop go do like that? You sabi preach who go do like that? Anything where you they talk never correct because all these people they know how to manipulate people. The politician I am manipulate way you go even they calculate like this who go win the election they already know. You day you vote you not vote okay win. So I just tell you before you go die, leave your family. Because people don't invest in you. Even your friends there, they don't get hope in you. Some of them don't borrow our money. You cannot just die with our money. Now because they even advise you because if you die, you not even concern me. But before you die, pay people who you owe. Let your family know say hey. Because these two people you want fight for their children self. Isaiah Pikin and Obaseki Pikin, they know they fight. Oshomule Pikin with their Pikin, you know they fight. You mumu, we like die. People don't die. You see, they won't die. No worry. I can't fire. Die for these people. Don't go straight to the down news. If you like, die. Diers. No time. South Sudan don't twig. Because of our brother, what they call run town. The guy don't really run leave town. Enter villa. Our brother, what they call run town. Here on South Sudan. More than we am no more now. Uruva will be a big washi shako. Those of them don't only get every day. They play love. Even not play love. The things spectralize people from South Sudan. South Sudan people see this, they say, for the way I can run town. They cook beans. They scatterblast their beans when they know they bake. I bake beans in a run town. Why again? So for it, may South Sudan going on. I see this. I see what did happen for South Sudan. Those of them never watch the video. Where run town they and the girl. When I'm not know over your he taught this car. Those of them never watch. Regardez là-bas. The thing touch South Sudan people. Even the guys, all of them, they vex for us now. If you don't know, you run town. You run town, they do beer. Like who go soon, man of first talk. They say because for South Sudan, before you marry their guests, you go buy 200 cows to 300. That means people will never marry plenty for door. I'm not sure only run town they come. I mean, say na run town they use the tite they play. Why the girl not see us? One guy will do video. Run town you. Not near South Sudan. No, I can't see no somewhere they will shoot you. They go slice your yash. Those of them never watch the guy when they provoke. Regardez là-bas.
Dark skin, like I mentioned already. We have dark skin, light skin, tall, short, rich, whatever. We have all those type of men in Sudan. Yeah, Gwenchenpo, Baladad ke Koywiliahi. I've been following you for ages, yeah, Adudake. I've tried many ways to reach you, Adudake. Adudake, min hina, tamshi le mon Nigerian. Single mom watching mushkila. Lakin, yahi, baluz your virginity kera and koy wili yahi? Huh? Wato? Abdullah alive. Ato?
So this very news now for South Sudan, guys, please. Later on, I'm going to chat. Black life matters. Black life matters. We are living in a democracy life. Forget tradition. All those traditions that they use how they tie people down. South Sudan are supposed to even kill goat for South Sudan to worship her. Because in South Sudan, South Sudan, I'm not going to use English to turn at that thing. I'll go find Nigeria person. Not just Nigeria, the one we come from Delta State. Not just the one we come from Delta State, because our area, before you go hear each other language, you must stay there. You not be like Ghana, who they Accra, they speak Hausa, they speak Ga, they speak Kumasi language. No, I want you must go there. You understand what I mean now? When I call them, they do quick. Those of you know, put the girl picture. You they see the girl. Oh yeah, put South Sudan for this side. Waiting now. When I supposed to even come meet us, say Nigeria brothers, with due respect. When I supposed to even give us cow. Omo awa no he bonga fish na he run tan he manage amaji kunu. Na see they even dey shout. If I hear film flash, if I hear film from that Sudan say he I shop person here. Una visa will not get guess. Don't time you come there. How you no go and manage? Someone I'm saying now, I don't already know where they come from. And I see they do quick. Unu someone na vugu. Over. Mama ruki ogo. No, you understand what I mean now? You run turn you waka near waka, so I dey your side. You understand? So allow the girl to meet in love. Run turn I like. Leave her. Una did they disturb run turn here. Nice one, my brother. Carry go. But it never is rugby. Oka kola she we wa. We'll go straight to the other news. Our vice president, what they call Osinbajo. I know Nigeria yawu. One man don't call out come outside and say the person where they fight corruption, the EFCC acting chairman. We know they use Yahoo boys play any small thing, don't snap the proof of Facebook. We never know say what Yahoo boys they do. Even do pass Yahoo boys. They say put the EFCC chairman you. I don't they talk and since first time when you enter this EFCC, Ibololowe or Sparky, immediately you start to when they put you for acting, they tell the president, remove this guy. He say no. Immediately when you don't enter, when money they come. I don't know whether you they polish your forehead. Put that, Momo, remove this one. Put the one with the forehead, say they shine, do a big on your hair, good. Ibololo call they shine, one konya, or shoribi. Who they use Kanye permitting the raw, yeah, could they shine. We don't know our money that they hide there. They say no be small billion. Nine don't hide. Not me talk am how you they look me, they look my ear like that. So the devil put person for your position. This life no banners. Why they tell us this life no banners? Government work. Now here they put it heavy hole. When you tire you small, you understand what I mean now? You throw it. But some of them carry government work for head. No be small people. Magu. Have you any Magu? Both Skype, everything. They do wire. They say you they do wire. You they do pick up. You they do Skype. When go browse this Skype, people Skype they will finish. They say you see they bomb Skype. They do Skype. Nothing where you know they do. Have you They say our vice president with one cap. No wonder we know they say on these days, be like the money don't come. They say 4 billion. 4 billion. They take bribe ban for some kind of something. Those of them never watch out when they talk because the one that they look me come like that, the kind they talk. You are regarding.
And guess what? The senior special assistant to the vice president on top of media and publicity, Laolu Akonde, on Wednesday, Sama say no true yarns, and they inside some reports where then the yarn say vice president Yemi Osinbajo Kolobi 4 billion naira from the suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu. The reports don't claim say Magu Sama the presidential panel to probe him and say in Sama Osinbajo 4 billion naira after the vice president Yanam to release part of the recovered loot. But Akonde for statement to journalists in described the report saying a very, very big lie plus a day baseless. And in right say with all emphasis for our disposal, say make it firmly stated here, say this na total lie and it is baseless and a fabricated story where they try to reflect the goings on for the probe panel we investigate Mr. Ibrahim Magu and say there be completely nonsense for every corner, and also the statement read for part.
But the vice president say no, you not do. They lie for your head. You so lie, and they lie for your head. If they don't, when you don't do that, your media aid will just come. We just say those malicious people spreading fake news every time. First one, they lie. Second, every time they lie for your head. I don't really understand this your head. Why must it be your head? Now everybody go they lie. They put waiting day this your head where everybody they lie put. If not because of the cap, where's the cap now? And those of you never watch out where they talk say the EFCC chairman things we do. Regarding
capacity and with it his performance as head of the commission? Is this strategic for agencies and arms of the same presidency to come at each other's neck from time to time? How does this term in the country's anti-corruption driver present the government's claim of being serious with wiping away the menace from the country?
And this news goes to the EFCC people. Wait till your God, they say do so, on a about post the picture. Because if you reach other people, on a don't post since, whether na allege or na then say on a for don't post. So please, for peace to reign, post them. Because not be only other people na the post who don't corrupt. Before they call put person, make it step down. Before Nigeria go do that kind of thing, you know say, oh yeah, na mashi line, no need to even call the talk, say, Ibrahim Tanizing, go straight on down news, no time. Redeem don't sack their pastor when they vandalize people's wife. I said this news as I see man, you know, so I read the pattern for my last mock news. One redeem pastor. See one fine woman for church, and the woman they pray. Whether breeze call blow, you do woman, you go right now, the man say he confuse scripture. He can start to do a ba. Any pastor when they do that ba. Then they spoil pass. Rabako popo. Na lie. No, you get where you go see fine woman, you go see oh Bobby, oh boy. Okay, you understand? But they no one use all the call you speak in tongues. The woman called deceiver. If they disturb the woman they tell the husband, the woman say, "Ah, you sure?" Better woman no, because some of them don't. I see the daggers and they will talk. So you put the pastor on top now. They will see cash you. The woman tell the man say, and the woman deceive the pastor. Not be smarting is well low, vigor 100, 700. Redeem pastor. Go there. Those of you never watch the video. Regardez là-bas. You dey see am? So now redeem. They just sacralize am. They demote am, offering money wey dey hand before they collect her from am. In the speaking in tongues, the anointing, the shirt, everything, they take am. Even the generator wey they buy give am, they take am. I no come know put the redeem pastor. You are welcome. I don't know where on they pursue this guy. They go whether on they pursue and they go air fire. No, no. Because this thing is not right. And during this year, this news now for you. That's why I say you be their boss. I need to tell you the truth. This is mock news. This year, all your redeemed pastor, the problem where they get not be here. One, they rape for your church for Bini. One. Now another one dagger people wife. Two. Isaiamu, dey for fraud case, redeem pastor. 3, vice president over Kikbeku, do black beku. 4, so wetin redeem get in common? I don't understand whether you know they train your children well, because every time you come, I got to tell you say some people need to die for some people to remain. How you go to tell us? And your pastors there, if they not dey for corruption, they go dey for lasification. You understand what I mean? I need to do like that. So I beg, check all your pastor well. Because I know say before December go reach, another redeemed pastor go come again. You understand what I mean now? So now let me read down. And this man wanna pursue, so we don't know where on the pursue and they go. Any small thing on the put pastor, on the ordained pastor. I know you understand. If I follow na they talk, on go they follow me, they drag. Those of now where they go Bible school, where God not call. I'm not sure say God call on. God cannot call you for you call they go Bible school. That one after my own thinking. Calling is spiritual. Now God they call you spiritually. These days now pastor go call on our call. Now so one of my guy Kevin, he go pastor school, go. He not finish, he run leave the school now. They say because he get tattoo, they pursue. You understand what I mean now? So please, this pastor school one they train armed robbers and kidnappers with the commerce of God. Now they disgrace us. And they talk to now winners, redeem, Christ Embassy. Una yo dey am met to me fly any ana. No na be the problem. I just tell all of una. Do not miss that one self. They say you know they pay some of your church workers. I just read this news for una. Joshua Gila, all of una. Una you dey train armed robbers full everywhere. Some of una, if una like una verse for me, I just tell una the truth. If God not call the person, not tell him to go pastor school. Look at in spiritual way whether God call her, because a lot of things what these people don't do. If I bring the come mock news, I'm not sure I will even reach 2 weeks. Jamak will utilize only this small while they talk, and so they press me for 9, press on my throat. I can wish people call press person, they bite person. I never see them once. And that's why they do this mock news. And they tell now, if you now want me this Nigeria good, work on all this your pastor from winners, redeem, Christ Embassy, or in and which one? Una plenty. Just go the comment section, they will write them. Church of God Mission, Idausa, EJ, and all of una. Because we reach redeem now, and if you say, una repent. Una, we will need to repent una again. Una never see people, women, una don't come. So talk to your pastors there. We'll go straight to that news, no time. They say for Lagos, they want to do the third mainland bridge. One of the longest bridge we will get for Africa. Bridge long. The bridge you him macaroni. Olongu Indomie. They say they want to do the bridge this month. I see the news now, you know, say Nigeria. Some of our leaders say, they know, during this lockdown, a lot of people still ask. They not come outside. Una no fit do bridge. Una no fit do anything. Now where everybody won't come outside like, and you know as Lagos be, people they come outside like soldier heart, like bees. Because that bridge, the kind of traffic where they did, they not be here. Una say now una want do one, and they won't lock her down, not be say now 1 to 2. Africa, sometimes una just do something, say, I don't care. If they cannot, una no care for the citizen. Una just to do bridge. And this bridge, they still do maintenance last year, and no say they do maintenance. Una won't do bridge. Now, those of nobody here when they talk about the bridge.
It's a good decision that the federal government has decided to do to play one of its roles. I mean, which is repair of infrastructure. However, I worry about the timing and the notice that has been given to Lagosians and other people who use that road. The final details of that planned closure, it would be nice to know, would it be closed totally? Would it be partial closure? And what time of the day would it be closed? Because I think that Lagosians are already groaning under heavy traffic. So it would be nice to know what the final details are.
Will this information be presented before that Friday date, do you think? And what are some of the challenges you see with proper traffic management, especially in the light of what we have now, the rains and the flood and all of that?
Ideally, that information should have come alongside the notice that the bridge will be closed, and it should be an ongoing effort until when the bridge is actually closed. Because already Eko Bridge is closed. In the spirit of COVID-19 palliatives, I think that it would have been appropriate for Eko Bridge to have gotten some palliative. Just before the country was locked down, Eko Bridge was locked from the Alaka entry point. And I think that afforded the government an opportunity to have attended to whatever problem was on Eko Bridge. And now the plan to close Third Mainland Bridge is already creating a lot of apprehension on the part of Lagosians. Lagosians might have to suffer commuting fatigue. You may be aware that the Bagada Expressway is being worked on. Eko Bridge is closed. So a lot of people have to use the Ikorodu road to get through to Alaka and then to Costain. Costain appears also to be a stillbirth. The two flyovers there, only one is working. They're working on the bridge because of the train that's going to pass under it. So there's already a lot of tension on the road. There's already a lot of pressure on the road. It would have been nice if the federal government could work on the Eco Bridge first before the decision to close the Third Mainland Bridge.
Yeah, the timing, people are saying the timing, there is a problem with it because of the rains and, like you rightly identified, the access roads, some maintenance work or refurbishing is going on. What would have been a better time to take on this huge task, or is it that they're running out of time, as it were?
Well, July 24 could have been a good time if Eco Bridge had been fixed. Now, since Eco Bridge hasn't been fixed, it would be a nice idea to have Eco Bridge fixed first, because there are 3 bridges that connect the island to the mainland: the Carter Bridge, the Third Mainland Bridge, and Eco Bridge. So if you have closed one and you're about to close the second, now you're asking everybody, every commuter who is going from the island to the mainland or vice versa to use Carter Bridge. And you and I know the story of Carter Bridge. That's right in the center of the market, somewhere around the Dumota. So the timing is wrong, the purpose is right. So it will be, and I don't think that the problem with Eco Bridge is anything near the problem with the Third Mainland Bridge. So a nice idea or a good idea or the better option would be to fix Eco Bridge before you close Third Mainland Bridge. I mean, I think that project management skills should be deployed in this. Timing and communication, they're very important, and I think those are missing in this decision.
Woman, our leaders, una no know, some have to get calculation ni, I don't know, I'm calculating. Una, if una want bring suggestion, you not even concern on whether the city go affect the citizen. No, so far you won't do what you want to do because you want masterlize. Now what you want concern you now you know. Think about that bridge. How many people, a lot of things, what it go cost. Una no thinker. Una just suppose you want to do something. Since una want to do this thing, why una not do it during the lockdown? We will take theirs. Since now una want to do. Sometimes I don't know whether they use on armpit till they think for this country. See armpit, I don't think you. I don't know say but I don't think you. I don't just know. Do what you want to do. Don't go straight on that news, no time. If you give it. This life not balance. Life in a balance. This corona season, the rape case not be here. I've seen only Nigeria, all that country. I don't know say South Africa on our worst. 2 years speaking. They say, be like say they get some symptom of corona. Now they say, I made they go dump the pikin for hospital. They say they must go live out there. Many mama not deal with all those kind of stuff then because of corona. Make corona not jump better the family. The family call carry pikin. They're like who they go do dedication like when they do Thanksgiving for church end of year party. Now the thing where you give couple like say, and they go drop pikin for hospital. I think you say the pikin they okay. After some while, they say okay, the pikin don't do okay. Now they call carry pikin come. When they carry the pikin come, the way they work out, the mama no go they understand. Omo na kon ya bag and kiri mela. You know mela na. Mela no know all those cow they do boo beef. And so the 2 years pikin come they work out. The mama go this this pikin work out no be your. When the mama say me bath pikin. When mama go bath, call reach where boyon ko dey, boyon ko don scatterize, boyon ko need here. Ki microwave. No microwave when you open the door go do. Now so the boyon ko some of una no know they call boyon ko Google am boyon ko. It dey Oxford dictionary. Ask scatter if never scatter the boyon ko for see do okay. They scatter the boyon ko they call shift time. Boyon ko come for this position. And then mama shout like I'm like, whoa, yow. Wait till be this. Call police, everything. Nurse and doctor say they don't know how the thing they happen. No. Now investigation they did 2 years speaking. they reptilize am for inside for South Africa. Or those of you who never watch where they talk regadilla ba.
Hore ngwana a tle ba mo check hore why ba ngwana a tle ba mo check hore is the private party ya healer or ngwana wa for ngwana o bang emotion they don't care.
Investigations are underway into the rape of a 2-year-old girl. It's alleged the incident took place at this public hospital in Pretoria last month. The toddler was isolated at the hospital after it was suspected she'd contracted COVID-19. Her mother was told to go home. But once the child was discharged, her family made a shocking discovery.
Why I thought this fluid and stuff. How to check the private party is out of shape. Open.
The family says it's been sent from pillar to post, trying to open a case with the police.
We feel like police station are facing too much, and I think it facing seriously because that Friday, if never sorry, remember who mama wana rajikele mura. Auna le motho botsa mama ngwana from today maybe o ska tlhapisa ngwana or maybe like wa bona re mama ngwana keep on o tlhapisa ngwana and then o destroying that evidence ya mafelo e renang le yona ha ona le motho mo wana re le ngwana mama re ska mo tlhapisa. Remember hore ha o le kamara this kind of situation azango ba kamara yena before you don't even know what to do. Ha ona wa mo advice tseng hore maybe pampers ya parent today we e tlonna evidence gore like ke krele lori I feel like police station somehow they compromised the evidence in Renaliona.
The toddler's father wants justice for his baby girl.
As a parent, obviously, it will hurt. And then you have to destroy as a family. It will destroy Mwana, even Mama High, will destroy it now. Because sometimes la ulele I'm away.
Africa, I don't even know where would they go. Anything government, they know they agree they take care of her. This one even South Africa. That's what they see they do here. Government hospital, they go through your children, go upside. My friend born, they swab the picking with one man on the mind. You see he head be like Bakus. You show in a rookie Homa rock. You know those Zuma rock now. You show they can't be Richard picking head now they grow. Now everybody they look the woman and say maybe you go. You understand? They don't know say they swap picking before they call. This the one that they do no good. I can 2 years. And those of you know they rape small children. Where una from come? Some of us supposed be demon. But I know you know how to be human being. Small children they turn on her. Please, mama and papa, not even me, not trust me. If I call your ass, not trust me, leave your pikin for me. I just use me as an example. Because anything can happen. Anything get pikin, not trust and give anybody. Take care of your children. Because some of these women then, some of una be like bubuzan. Anybody hold my pikin for me or hold my pikin. He can do. I can't go. Come on, some people with their bulletproof hand, they read and they give all the mama because if you don't enter on her head, if you don't follow papa, they quarrel and I don't pick it for anywhere. Waiting what happen, make it happen. Now they read this news for please take care of your girl pikin. Even the boy himself. Anyone, not just even leave your pikin for until you don't reach 18. So that you feel you understand, don't know good and bad. Go straight or down, use no time. This one shocked me for this country where we dey Nigeria. They say we dey import fuel, even me not know since with all the oil we get, Shell, Chevron, everything, NDDC, NPPC, FFC. They say we dey import fuel they use for this country. Not be that one even pay me. They say the fuel we would they import, it never good reach the one way all these our people that they do. All these our local miners. You understand what I mean now? All those people where they guide, they cook. They say they even cook past the one where they bring cause. Say most of the fuel where they bring come from outside. They spoil our engine, they do a lot of things. It's not good to human being. Where they bring come for Europe, they won't kill us, quick finish. I watch this and I say, and those of you never wash out. Oh yeah, Regardez là-bas.
Fuel imported into Nigeria, as in many African countries, is of lower quality than those from illegal refineries in the Niger Delta. This is the finding of the International Resource Monitoring Group Stakeholder Democracy Network based on laboratory analysis. The study notes that oil stolen from rudimentary refineries is less polluting than the highly toxic diesel and gasoline that Europe exports to Nigeria. Ruth Lago and Amelia Martha Nachitimbo with more.
New laboratory findings have revealed that samples from illegal refineries in Nigeria are of a higher quality compared to imported petrol. Researchers from the Stakeholder Democracy Network have found that petrol imported from Europe is highly toxic and more polluting compared to black market fuel from refineries in the Niger Delta. According to a recent Reuters report, the United Nations Security Council estimates that Nigeria lost $2.8 billion of revenue to oil theft in 2017. In May, Nigeria's military dismantled illegal refining sites in the Niger Delta. They held at least 170 ovens loaded with over 14,400 barrels of suspected stolen crude oil. The Nigerian government currently controls 4 refineries, but none operate above 60% of its design capacity. Now, Togo, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, and Benin have joined Nigeria in the effort to stop the importation of low-quality petroleum products designated specifically for Africa.
We have NJ Ayuk, the president of the African Chamber of Energy, joining us from Johannesburg in South Africa. So what do you think of the recent report that says that diesel from the Niger Delta is less polluting than the highly toxic diesel and petrol that Europe exports to Nigeria?
I think this is something that it's not new. It has always been there. And I think it's always an issue where it comes with quality control. We have not done a really good job in not just Nigeria or the Niger Delta, but across Africa.
Our illegal miners go have good pass. Uptown people. So as they read this news, put the president, you can quit choose people. All the people issues, EFCC or Gawo issues, I don't bring problem console. Since they say our local miners, where they refine this thing here, they do pure fuel than import. Why una not train these people to give us good something? Why we know they like our own? Our own thing, we not like am. As Africa, especially this West Africa, I want you to read this news to now. As we get engineering student, computer student like this, we never manufacture anything. Anyone we do, we don't need that. Now the one we want import. Now we just like. No matter how we borrow money, rich China see they take them back. You know why? Because we go buy things from them. Every day that they borrow us money, these white people see they take them back. Because if we want buy toothpick, not them. If we want buy phone, not them. If we want buy TV, not them. We cannot grow if we don't appreciate what we did do. Our local miners, local producing everything, we not go like them. And I don't know why our local ones see they cost safe now. And I don't need to deal with it. You understand that? So please, Africa government, empower your people so that we go feed they encourage them. Engineering students, all of them, they do Okada work, they do taxi work. That is not a good thing. You understand? People with PhD, everything, they sing song. You understand what I mean now? Now know what they talk. I beg. Our local miners now, they are fuel, even good past this thing. This is a disgrace. We'll go straight to that news, you understand? Take care of them. All these men where they trust anybody, especially the person on nene, oyam no nene, he be that way teach, he may rise in. This news now for you. Whether na your wife or na anything, no carry your ego so for grand for anybody to play. Some of them, any small thing, you don't carry person and come. You understand what I mean now? You don't carry person and come the junction boss. Call your Jerusalem. Say make people they play with Jerusalem. No, this news now for now. Any small thing, give me BJ. And if they don't give them now, I don't know where the black eye they go. No, go do it like this. No, go do it like this. I go even they call some of them now. No, go pick up. And already, one of my guys now, they even they shout for his house. Whenever motor we get I just put her like that. Now understand what they do. This news now on now. One woman here and the husband quarrel. You know say the thing never come up for her heart. Now the man come, the woman come they play with her. The woman come feel lick here. The man do like this. You understand? The black eye can go inside. And you want to say, oh, this one don't die. Now good. The woman can go. I said, honey, what do you want? Say like this. And the woman buy and wine. No, so they put drug inside. And the guy, as he drinks so boy today. Fire. He know what con and I can fire Jiro. You know, the woman on fire now. You understand what I mean? Now, really negatize, cause spread, keep the spread. Throw one leg here, throw one leg here. You know those American films where you watch now. When I want shade of grey, I mean I want. You understand what I mean? Not be say I watch that people that they tell me all these things. He call spread. He call open Jerusalem for ground. Then the woman can go buy sword. If this sword do now, all those sword where they are corner the barbarian. Go buy a sharper. Hold the cap. And the guy say, so baby, give it to me. Tiki say daydream. Then they slice. The guy not even shot. Then they take. The woman that they arrest now here the cap. Now the police station. The woman ever carry the cap. When you see cap be like OG head. You understand what I mean? If I talk, when they say I they lie, those of them say I they lie. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
The motive this woman gives for cutting off her husband's genitals is jealousy. Jealousy led her to drug the father of her 4 children. And whilst he was fast asleep, she committed the crime, as she confessed to the police.
We had a scuffle in the bedroom. That was how the incident happened. I was angry. My husband is aware that I'm hot-tempered. There has never been peace between us. We quarrel almost every day.
She wasn't alone in the criminal suspect lineup. A kidnapping ring that operates in Donga local government area are also apprehended, as well as fraudsters who hacked into the Facebook accounts of some federal lawmakers.
Fourth in the sequence of suspects today is one Halima Ali, F, 20 years old, from Tella, Gasol local government, who has on the 1st of July 2020 allegedly drugged her husband, one Ali, Umar, M of the same address, and used a sharp knife and severed his genital organ while asleep. Investigation revealed that the couples had on the previous day had a quarrel, hence resulted to the wife in human act. Suspect will be charged to court for the offense of attempt to commit culpable homicide and causing grievous hurt. Meanwhile, the victim is recuperating in the hospital.
The long and short of it is, crime does not pay, and whatever dividends criminals draw from their acts is far outweighed by the penalties.
You understand what I mean? So those of them I never see anything. I don't break on her. I'm make up on her authority. I can't slice the roll. Don't play with your junction boss. You understand? That place, no only one you get. So any small thing, don't leave her. Don't play with your junction boss. If anybody touch her, spitalize her. Like, you know, when you enter US, the way they ask you question. What are you going to do in US? Are you sure you are coming? How many days do you intend to stay? You understand? Please ask guests like that. As in when you just go there, say, let me They say, can I see your teeth? I can't one we cap one person cap now hook for one person on now we dey try come off our company so we don't use engineer hook. Most of those guys get this open teeth cap hook for open teeth and now person husband he call the shot now only one die your wife number said only na die I do. You understand what I mean now? See what did happen now? The life don't change you. It is change you. Go straight to other news people, they watch small children, the women say, yeah, they watch poor people. You understand now? Those of us in Nigeria, we want to travel to Abuja, Akure, Jos, Kanu, Abuja, Meduguri, Abia, Umaya, Adamawa, yo, those of us want to go around. No need to call the go car park. They go wait for your time, whether your ticket go. We don't get one ride, what they call go my way ride. Private cars, like private car, we want come up from Warri to Asaba. So time. If you just put aside, they go Asaba, who won't join me? Then the person go join, you go put the amount you go pay because the person you do maybe you use your money to buy fuel so that people feel they discuss they go. You understand? Maybe go my way ride. You will get the car, you go feel download the app. The app there for your Android and your Apple phone. It did there free to download. Put and say I get ride at the go so time. So these people will see it or see that I will go so time. So they'll now meet for somewhere. Then you carry you. They'll now go. You understand what I mean now? So the go my way ride. Now everybody they use now. And a lot of people don't use that. It don't they help. One another fear say it's dangerous. It's like this. So una too the fear for this. Like everything where they go bring come. Now so Oyibo do automatic. Una so automatic is dangerous. I don't want to push car start. Now automatic don't take over everywhere. Any small thing they will bring on and they find the disadvantage. Nobody won't think about the advantage. Always they think positive. Africa, we took the line negative thinking. And those of them know what they talk about, go my way ride. Oh yeah, Rigadila ba. So this go my way ride, please. Is go my way ride, not go my way hotel. Us go my way like this. Everybody from the driver to the passenger, no na two are the way they talk to. So anybody not from there go anywhere. Everybody go straight because I they wash on them. Me ring with big bejero. Go my way ride now. You reach there, you enter car. The way car take go, you can't forget your place where you dey go. You understand what I mean now? Before problem come. Everybody go each other way and go. Make anybody no enter hotel, do anything. And please, I don't like that. You understand now? Go straight to that news, no time. So my people, I already know the design they call Posoko. Boy, today I will you because when I go to love me say, Parana, they swear with you with sandals. They swear with you like say you even buy me shoe before. What did shoe me you buy me shoe? You know the kind go no say for me to the even they make una dey happy. The thing hard though. Sometimes I have my own family problem. You understand? So now my brother what they call Posoko, they design me like this. Momo put the full picture of it. Put that make them larger. So if you like what you are wear, now you know baby this. Call am. Even though you know also, just thank am. Now they make this show they sweet every time. And they change clothes and everything where they give me. Now my own. And Posoko, Soko family for one year. Omo do. You do. Also you do. That thing they cause problem. You understand? But it's only when you all do that word, it mean two things. You understand what I mean? People now know what they talk. Only when you all do. You only when you do. Also when you all do. You understand that? So now Posoko now they runner. So my people more go straight to that news, no time. So my people now go to store. My name is Ibrahim Magu, one of Africa. Agbo go to Maggi, the only first person to buy Maggi to take cook when you cooking all sweet. Only you must waka come back the Maggi. My people, see you later. Make a good rest. Me to tanga running. My belly, my throat they pay me. Momo cut. Oh.
Another one talk through too. Mock news one talk sense. Hey, Parara the talk bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news tell the people to